So I got this question recently and I want to answer it. There's no one answer, but I have a couple things if you're new to thrifting or vintage that you may need to know. And if you're new here, my name is Lisa Greystone. I'm a sustainable wardrobe stylist, writer, and the curator of the 55,000 dress collection. I've been a vintage dealer for over 15 years. First stop for easy identification of something if it's authentically vintage is a garment union label, like something like this. The International Ladies Garment Workers Union label can tell you if something is pre-1995 before they merged and the label changed. It's a whole other video about how to use these labels to date the vintage, but the person asking was asking, how do we know it's authentically vintage? Well, this is one way. But vintage clothing doesn't always have these labels, but this is a telltale. Was your garment made in the United States, like this one? This is a coat from the 1950s. The United States started to lose its garment industry in the 80s and 90s. So if your garment has a label that says made in the USA, it's likely vintage. Another telltale sign could be metal zippers, clasps, snaps, closures, hook and eye. I could seriously do a video on each thing, like the types of closures and how you can use it to date your vintage garment. But to notice or see if something's truly vintage, this may be a clue, depending on what era it is. The use of RN numbers. RN numbers are still in use, but you can tell based on the RN number if something, when it was manufactured. The RN numbers are registered identification numbers. You see one here. Not all garments have them, they're supposed to have them, but they started in the early 1950s. So there's also that. Really great labels and tags. Like, look at this. We know this is from the 1980s. Like, you're not seeing really nice labels like this in fast fashion crap. For real. Half sizes. Look at this, 24 and a half. That denotes a garment was manufactured between 1940s and 1970s. There's no half sizes in fast fashion crap anymore.